it's mostly just there to bully Green BB. I'm not actually going to adjust anything. Probably.
It's important to have the option.
Yeah. So what you're saying is, if Green BB is the seamstress, then it's not your fault.
Exactly.
Oh, I don't know about you. I've already put the seamstress token down on Green BB.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What are the changes in this script compared to regular S&V?
All the minions and
The snake charmer.
all the
Outsiders.
minions, most of the outsiders, and I think most of the townsfolk are the same.
It's just Snake Charmer for Preacher.
Ah, right, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, main
Snake
difference
charmers
is the
in
minions.
S&V.
Yeah, minions, all the minions are
It's just-
changed, and the outsiders changed.
Oh
and
yeah.
rest-
Oh,
That's
that's a fun set
Rest
of
in
minions.
peace, mutant. You will be missed.
it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
that's so true.
I like the mutant. What are the other S&V minions? Outsiders off the top.
Sweetheart, Klutz, mutant,
And
and
Barber, isn't it?
Barber.
Yeah, right, okay.
I always forget about the Barber.
Yeah, that's always the one I remember. It's weird. As I've just been the barber far too many times.
Or are you looking at the Barber token right now?
Possibly, although it's usually the one I also remember.
I like
Usually
to
remember
gossip that fezzes are cool.
Correct.
Oh, someone's gonna die tonight, Yakov. Yeah, it doesn't matter that there's no gossip on script. Is there a gossip? Yeah, no gossip on script. I think someone will still die because fezzes are just cool.
Yep. Oh, the storyteller's gonna be glad there's no gossip on script. I'm that one person that just does the ridiculously specific gossips that
Yeah.
nobody's seriously gonna do with the actual gossip.
Like you can see, I gossip that the demon loves pancakes.
I hope you're just
Oh,
artist
no.
instead, so you can just ask a ridiculously complicated yes or no question.
Oh, I think my last gossip was something like, I gossip that all of the characters in all of the evil and outsider character names is greater than the amount of characters in the bootlegger special rules.
Jesus Christ. I think my
Wow.
most recent gossip is halfway through Noms. I say, I gossip that the demon has voted, or Flower Girl would get yes now. That was my most recent gossip.
Yeah.
To be fair, that was also the game where we ended with 5 out of 9 players evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out when you're a summoner on Whale Buffet, you summon the Lord of Typhon, which has its own jinx that makes an extra evil, and there's a goon in play as
Yeah.
well. It gets pretty silly.
Because we had a 4 out of 10 player like evil team. Since I was the only person who could be turned evil.
Looking at the chats, do you have a Discord? Yes. Look in the About section where there are some links, including the link to our Clocktower Discord, and you can join us there and play with us.
And then, after you've done that, when the Lord of Typhon's executed, it jumps to the Scarlet Woman who could be on the opposite side of the Grim.
That's grim.
Oh,
Because then you just lose the benefit of having the thing. Or if you have a Pit Hag as the other one, you can change it into a Vigor Mortis and then kill the minions to keep their abilities. Which is even worse. So, yeah. Horrific shenanigans. Scarlet Woman, Summoner, Pit Hag combo.
I could actually set up a bot command to get the Discord link in the chat. That's a good idea.
All right. Good morning, everybody. This is the first day of the game. I hope you all have fun. There's 12 wonderful people here. I'll give you 4 minutes to talk and collude and get ready to start killing each other.
Remember to bully Matilda.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up with you? Do you want to do 3 stupid questions, something else?
If you do stupid questions, know me, we'll be here all day. So
Okay.
I'll let you do what I'll let you open.
Okay. My stupid question is, what is your character's favorite food?
My character's favorite food.
Yeah.
Ooh, strawberry laces.
Strawberry daisies. Okay. I don't know what those are, but I assume they're something sweet. My character's favorite food is cereal bars.
Cereal bars.
Yep.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I've got absolutely nowhere with that.
Me neither.
I'm the seamstress, by the way. Haven't used it.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'm a different RPG. So, artist / philo.
Alright. Have
luck.
you used...
I'm not
Like-
saying if I've used it yet.
I'm unspent.
Okay. Cool. Bye. John! Hello!
Listen, I'm gonna be forthright. I think we should hard claim because I'm in a lot of gastric distress because I just ate a whole cheesecake.
Okay.
So I think we should just hard claim and get it out there.
I don't understand the correlation, but sure. What are you?
Because it's clouding my judgment, you know. You're the only person I'm gonna claim this to. I'm the barber.
Oh, you're the barber. Okay, cool. Your secret is safe with me.
Yeah.
I'm the sage. I'm bluffing other shit.
Oh, nice.
You're
We can
free to claim
roll
sage if you want.
Let's roast swap.
Yeah, let's do it. Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.
No, I have decided to not.
Politely, I decline.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm the Boffin. What have you got?
You are the Boffin. I am the Dreamer.
Yes, I know. But what are you
Oh, I thought you meant like, what have you got? Like, sorry, I'm
Yeah.
half asleep eating a pizza. I am the Nodashi, and the bluffs are Savant, Flower Girl, Oracle.
Okay. Savant, Flower Girl, Oracle. What do you take?
I take Dreamer.
Okay, cool.
Matilda is going to take Flower Girl, I think, so you have Oracle, Savant.
Okay, that is cool. I will alternate between the two. I've soft claimed Sage, so I'm happy to fall back into one
Yeah.
of the other two. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm asking people what their favorite food is as my stupid question, and John Clocktower is the barber and Jakob is the unspent seamstress. That's all I got so far.
Fun stuff. Have fun with that then.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello,
Hello.
Voidstarr. What's up?
I heard that we have Savant as a bluff, so I'm just like doing my Savant thing, coming here for some amount of information.
Okay.
And this amount of information is going to be, I don't know, there's a chef 1 or there are exactly 2 outsiders, something like that.
Oh, yeah, that's some really good day 1 Savant info.
All right, cool. Thank you very much. Bye.
All right, Town. Welcome back. I hope you all had some good little conversations with each other, and hopefully someone has some suspicions that they want to act on. Are there any shenanigans that we want to do first? Umbi, I think I saw your hand first.
Yes, I would like to juggle. I would like to juggle that Nine High is the Savant, John Clocktower is the Seamstress, Lucky is the Boffin, Matilda is the Nodashi, and Green BB is the Seamstress.
All right, heard. I believe Red Magma was next, or was it? Oh, Voidstarr was next, actually. Yes, Voidstarr.
I would like to juggle Jakub as the mathematician, John Clocktower as the sage, Noah as the artist, and the Grim BB as the seamstress.
Heard. Jakob.
I would like to juggle myself as the juggler, Foxy as the town crier, Nine High as a savant, and that's it.
All right, heard. Red Magma.
I would like to juggle myself as the juggler, Green BB as the seamstress, John Clocktower as the Fangu, Noah as the Fangu, and Umbi as the Fangu. I think that's 5, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep, heard. Foxy.
I like to juggle myself as the juggler, Jacob as the seamstress, Nine High as the savant, Red Magma as the Scarlet Woman, and Matilda as the Scarlet Woman.
Thank you, heard. John Clocktower.
I would like to juggle Voidstarr as the barber, Umbi as mathematician, Jakob as dreamer, Nine High as bookmaker. Well, how many is that for?
That's 4.
Green BB as the Nodash.
Thank you,
John,
heard.
your audio is doing something really weird.
Is it going microwave mode?
A little bit.
It's
yeah.
going super mode, yeah.
And Matilda.
And the Panasonic 500.
I would like to juggle Green BB as a seamstress.
Heard. There was a wizard wish that anybody who juggled Green BB as a seamstress dies tonight, so...
Well, sorry everyone, they're all dead.
That's very funny.
My bad.
Okay. I see Red Magma has your hands back up.
Yeah, I'd like to gossip that Green BB is the seamstress.
Mm-hmm. Heard.
Oh, good, you're safe. You didn't juggle him.
Noah.
I would like to guess Green BB as the seamstress.
Jakob.
I would like to gamble Green BB as the seamstress.
All right, heard. Is there anything not related to Green BB being the seamstress? Anything? Should we just go to night?
Wish we had 12 hands that just went down.
It is a Vortex script, so anyone who is willing to sacrifice themselves. I don't particularly want to do a day 1 hard Vortex check.
Why not?
I'm fine dying. You can execute me.
You sound like you're underwater.
I mean, he is in London.
Because I'm on my phone.
Red Magma, your hands up.
Question for Green BB: are you a spent seamstress, or are you still?
No, I'm not a seamstress.
Because if you're a spent seamstress, you're great person.
Magma,
Wait until tomorrow and then kill me.
Magma, it's a joke. It's a joke. Don't mind it.
I'm aware. I am very much so aware of this fact.
Umbi, your hands up.
Yeah, I'd like to nominate Lucky.
Umby nominates Lucky. State your case. Where's Lucky? What the hell?
Lucky is now Matilda Evil. I have no evidence against Lucky, but when I went to go and have a talk with him, he was like, ook ook, eek ook, ook ook. And listen, I like doing bits as much as the next person. That gave me nothing. And I figure, yeah, are you doing a bit, or are you just trying to get away with not having to give anything?
Matilda Evil, your defense.
Ook.
All right, chat is open. Would anyone like to add pertinent?
We do need to put someone on the block. I don't want to do a hard Vortox check.
All right, I will set this so that it's open. We don't need the zookeeper one. Even with a monkey in the script. Majority is 6. That is 7, which is higher than 6. So, Lucky is on the block. Yes, Lucky, what can I do for you?
Ook ook, eek eek, Matilda.
All right. I believe that's a nomination. Would you like to...
Eek eek eek. Eek.
Matilda, your defense.
Yep. The monkey's back. This is great.
All right, it'll take 7 to tie and 8 to execute Matilda instead.
I think it was a solid argument. I don't know.
I mean, do you guys not understand Monkey? That was a very compelling argument.
That was very compelling. I'm
I can't
entirely
disagree with
convinced.
I can't.
To be fair, though, we're not surprised. Doctor speaks nearly every language.
I cannot believe that actually got 5 votes.
I can't. I
can quite easily believe it.
I mean, to quote the man himself, ook ook, eek eek.
Red Magma, your hands up.
Oh, I'd like to nominate Green BB.
Red Magma nominates Green BB. State your case.
Mostly Town Crier check, but also possible seamstress who's spent.
Green BB, your defense.
I'll become the seamstress tomorrow. I'm the bloody philosopher. That will shut you up.
All right, it'll
Yeah.
take 7 to tie and 8 to execute.
I should ask you not to, or I've used my ability. Then.
Use it tomorrow, then I'll become it.
Yeah, that's my plan.
All right, 3 is not enough.
Sorry, Green
Do
BB.
people understand what I'm saying?
A little bit.
Can I nominate Red Magma?
It feels like I'm ordering a McDonald's milkshake through the
gross.
drive-thru.
Okay.
Yeah. State your case.
I respect that we know what the bit with Grim BB is, but also please leave Grim BB alone. I don't like you. I will put on this out of principle.
Fair enough. Also, I have nothing to go on. I missed the entire day. So, yeah, fair enough.
All right, it'll take 7 to tie and 8 to execute Red Magma.
I just know that last time he wasn't the seamstress, and he got given the seamstress. He was my minion, so...
I am not the seamstress, therefore I'm not your minion and I'm not you.
Okay. Okay, good. So it's not... Okay, good. So you can cross off Poppy Ground.
All right. Day's drawing to a close. Are there any other nominations?
Oh, we have Gambling in the chat. Hi, Gambling.
I love gambling.
Yeah, Gambling is really funny.
They left. Oh, they're back.
It's not an addiction. It's commitment.
I think that's what everyone addicted says.
All right. With that, Matilda Evil Monkey, you have been executed and you die. We go tonight.
Eek eek. Eek eek.
Very sad.
Ook, question mark?
The zoo
It's-
lost a monkey today.
It's an old bit that for some reason I decided to bring back. But I checked, there's no empath on the script. You're not the empath this time.
All of the townsfolk are specifically from S&B minus the preacher.
Yeah, I'm just saying the last time Lucky was a monkey, he was an empath.
Oh yeah, that game was sitting next to you too.
No,
Yeah.
there was someone between. Rob, I think.
Oh, right.
Died.
It was...
Yeah.
There was one person in between, but they died. That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, Green BB, you go before me in the night order, by the way. So.
I'm aware.
Or maybe you don't. Who knows?
Maybe I'm actually the goblin.
That's not possible, because I'm the goblin.
How can you be the goblin if I'm the boom dandy?
2 minions, obviously.
I'm actually the vizier as well.
Oops, all minions.
We have still seamstresses.
Everyone's a seamstress except
Yeah.
for BB.
If that's
Oh.
the case, I'm not happy.
I'm the wizard. I wish to get a wizard's ability.
Wait, what? Why would it wish for a wizard ability if you're the wizard?
Why not?
Because then you get 2 wishes.
So true.
Yeah, the classic genie wish dilemma.
Oh my goodness, you can just go straight to the wiki? For all of the characters? Oh, this is great.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We've had a death in the night. Goodbye, Green BB.
Mon Dieu.
That
Yeah,
would
I
be
don't have to
bad.
become the seamstress. Let's go.
Again, you'll just get Barbara into it afterwards. You'll still get it.
Absolutely. That'd be very funny. Let's just do something random.
Hello.
Hello,
What are you?
Scarlet Woman.
Oh, that's cool. We've got a safety net then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the Boffin. Noah probably told you.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
What are you claiming? Or what are you telling me in this chat?
Some bullshit, but eventually I will claim Oracle. I think we
Okay.
probably don't want to sell Vortex. It's gonna be a little hard.
Yeah,
So I'm
I'm giving, because of course I'm going Flower Girl, because obviously, I'm giving a yes at all but 2 people.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna give a 0 then, and we will go from there.
Yeah.
In this chat, I told you that I was an OPG or the Sage, I think. Or
I've told you, Town Crier, Flower Girl, or Philo wanting to go one of the 2.
yeah,
That's what
of course. And I said, of course, I believe you, Matilda.
Yeah, exactly.
Also,
That is what I claimed first chat before having anything. 'cause of course.
what's going on? Why does Lucky think you're evil?
I don't fucking know. I refused to talk to them yesterday.
Oh,
They pinged me every time I was in town, and I'm like, no. Well, first
Right.
that was an accident, but you know,
Okay.
because it just became funny.
Right, okay. I understand. Alright, well, best of luck then.
Yeah, you too.
See you. Lucky, when you're going to speak English, feel free to ping me. Hello. What are you willing to share?
Well, I've already gave my hard come to somebody, so I'll give you, let's see, seamstress or artist.
Okay, cool. Have you used it?
Not yet.
Not yet. Alright, understood.
But I'll probably use it a bit later on to get more information.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I can tell you that I am You gave me 2. I'll give you 2. I'll give you that I'm either the Oracle or the Sage.
Uncle Sage. Thank you.
That's some luck. Bye. Hi, I was just about to ping you.
Well, I pinged you first, so how about that?
Damn it. Okay, what do you want to share?
I think if you share first, I'll decide what I share based on that.
Okay, sure. I'll give you Oracle or Sage.
Oracle or Sage. Okay, I will give you Mathematician or Philo.
You know the Philo is publicly claimed, right?
I know, but you gave me a 2, so I thought I'd give you a 2 back.
Okay. What number do you have?
0 so far.
Okay, that's interesting. Cool. Understood.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's probably not Vortox. That's what that suggests to me. Based on other things I heard.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Cool.
Bye.
No worries.
The evil monkey.
You can't.
Are they not here? Oh.
Yes.
Hello, what's up?
I have like 5 seconds. John Clocktower told me to come to you and say, I'm the dreamer and I saw you as the sage.
Lol, okay. Foxy is the artist, if you want to know.
Great,
Bye.
thank you.
What the... Okay.
Who's in a fucking wind tunnel?
I don't understand, but okay.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Small chats are over. We are now open to additional shenanigans, nominations, and executions. Red Magma, your hands up.
Yeah, I'm the actual juggler. It's not Vortox because I got a juggler 1, which was myself as the juggler, with Green BB not being the seamstress. John Clocktower, Noah, and Umbi aren't the Fangu. So, yeah.
Jakob.
Unless people have got nominations like evil things and stuff, I'm happy to die.
I'm also happy to die. If you think it's still Vortox, although I can't see a world where it could be Vortox, according to my info.
There's other info pointing at Trouble and not Vortex.
Okay, good.
All right. Hands up. Foxy, what's up?
Can I nominate Super for Town Quiet Check?
You certainly can. Foxy the Pirate Fox nominates Supo.
I'm only doing this for Town Quiet Check, and that's it.
Supo, your defense?
He's trying to kill me. Help. Somebody, please.
Majority is 5 to kill Supo.
Oh, you want to help die? Okay.
Because I don't want the town crier to be getting a yes, I will not be nominating today.
3 is not enough. Voidstarr.
I nominate Red Magma.
Voidstarr nominates Red Magma. State your case.
Okay, this is actually not a bit this time. I just find it weird that Red Magma is claiming a juggler with a 1, which is coherent with the words that I'm building that are not Vortox worlds. But as a day 1 juggle, just doing a bunch of people as the Fangu is weird, and also voting on Subo that I have nothing on just for the bit also reads as weird to me. I don't really have any leads, so that's what I got.
Red Magma, your defense?
First of all, I missed the entire first day. Second of all, yeah, I've voted on pretty much every nomination, so Flower Girl's getting me in every single one. Do you want me to stop? I'm happy to stop, sorry. Yeah. So yeah, feel free to execute me. Spent juggler, not really benefiting town much.
All right. Majority is 5 to put Red Magma on the block.
Eek, eek. Eek, eek.
6 is enough to put Red Magma on the block. Are there any other nominations today? No?
I like it when town sits in silence.
Yeah, I can speed it up a little bit.
Supo will nominate Noah.
Supo nominates Noah. State your case.
Simply throw another nom out there. Haven't spoken to Noah at all. Don't really have any information, but just add a bit of spice.
Noah, how do you feel about spice?
I do like spice. This just isn't my favorite flavor of spice.
All right. It'll take 6 to tie and 7 to execute Noah instead.
I feel like this. Don't know why.
High five.
Yeah.
It was actually one of those awkward 3 5s, but all right, 3 is not enough.
Nah, super secretly just a stretchy hands.
Yeah, so Town Crier gets 3 pieces of information: me, Super, and Void.
What could go wrong?
All right. The day is over. Red Magma, do you have any last words?
Feathers are cool.
And with that, you die. And the game continues. I did not give the monkey any last words. I just want to make that clear. I will be giving everyone else last words.
Very fair.
I think I'm probably dying tomorrow if there's still a town crier, which is fine.
That means I claim Goblin.
Oh shit.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. In the night, Foxy the Pirate Fox was murdered. But by
Okay.
No.
So, I'll just say this: I am your Town Crier. Like night 2, I got a yes. Night 3, I died.
How many outsiders do we have?
Currently, I've only got 1.
We should have
Two.
2.
Probably a
Because
drunk man.
It could be bigger mortars.
either we've got
Hey,
Hi.
did you track the noms from day 1?
I think it was Umbi, Matilda, Monkey, Red Magma, and you, night day 1.
Okay, cool. I think that matches my information. I'm the Oracle. I had a 0 on the night 2 and a 1 now. So basically, either you're the Fangu that jumped, or Red Magma was your yes. Or one of your yeses. So from your
Because
perspective, Red Magma is a minion.
Yeah.
Yeah, if my info is
I
correct,
don't
of
have
course.
to save my. But at least I don't have to like think about my pinks anymore.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry
dead.
about that.
It's okay. I think I made it too obvious. I was the Town Crier.
It was a bit obvious, yeah, but that's fine. I mean, there's a lot of strong rolls in this script. It's basically SMB.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
well,
thank
best
you.
of luck. Thank you. Bye.
Look at that happy little face.
Hi.
I'm annoyed.
Are you actually a Defiler?
Yeah, but the
Ah.
night I died, I was like, okay, I'm gonna become the Sage because that's a safe pick. I'm like, no, I'll do what I said. I'll be town. I'll become seamstress. And then I died.
That's sad.
But I didn't. I was waiting one more day.
Okay. Yeah, but I understand. I'm the Oracle who has 0 and then 1. Based on what I heard, I think Red Magma was probably a minion.
Yeah, I think maybe Vigor killed Minion.
Oh no,
Or
we
it could be
executed
a
them.
Oh,
So,
wait,
like,
we executed
from my perspective, if my info is correct, either Red Magma was a minion or Foxy is the Fangu.
Yeah, or it could be a Zarn, and that's what you got wrong.
Could be a Zan, could be Nodashi. Like, there's a lot of reasons that the info could be wrong. But if it's correct, it's one of those two people.
Well, if you get one again.
If I get the one again, it's probably right. And it's probably
It's
Foxy
probably
or Magma. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Bye.
See ya.
Hello. Kato.
Howdy, hey.
Please say hi to the Kato for me. I love Katos.
Ah, Anya, they say hi.
Thank you.
She
Anyway.
loves it.
Yeah. Game-wise, what do you want to share?
At this point, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use my things. So I'd kind of like to talk with you.
Yeah.
If you want a hard claim to me, I'll just tell you what I am after.
Okay, Oracle.
Okay. I'm artist, and I plan on just leaving this chat and going to ask a question.
Okay.
But I don't know what yet. But yeah.
I have like a couple of things that could help me clear worlds, but I don't know if you want to ask something generic or not. I'll go back and I can message you privately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, welcome back, everybody. There are 8 players alive, but not for much longer. Who wants to nominate? Yes, Batodi, Evil Monkey.
Ook ook, ik, Noah, Ambi, ook.
Huh?
Noah nominate Umbi?
Oh no, it's he's claiming Sage and he's seen them. Clearly.
He was executed. He cannot beat Sage.
Ik,
Yeah.
Ambi, Noah.
No trust, that's what I'm
I'm sorry, Lucky. I think you're going to have to break character if you want to get your point across.
Ook.
Listen, right? My autism can't understand normal human communication at the best of fucking times. So if you want me to do something, you've got to tell me.
Ik, Ambi, Noah, ook.
Yes, we've met. Thank you, though.
Umbi and Noah on the evil team.
Ook.
There we go. I'm a monkey translator.
That sounded like a yes.
Exactly. Let's kill them.
That doesn't work with Matilda also being evil, which is what Lucky said earlier for me.
Also, apparently, I was just told apparently there's a seamstress no between me and Lucky. That might be why Lucky thinks I'm evil. I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard of that
right,
as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, gonna set a timer. For the end of the day.
Oh.
Well, if it's Sam, then.
John, Noah, Matilda, ook.
You want me to nominate Matilda?
Hold on 1 second.
John, Noah, Matilda.
Who knows?
Is that your
Why
evil
are you
team?
you're just
John,
slowly
Noah,
adding
and
names to the evil team?
If it's a Zom 2, then we could, in theory, have one of them being a Fango.
Or there
called
could just be a
info,
drunk.
with the seamstress info pointing towards Matilda, Evil, and Lucky and Matilda actually being on the same team. Because I believe you did your the seamstress did night 2, correct?
The Fango would mean there's 3. Outsiders.
Zahn overrides
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, if it's Zahn, then it's any number.
Yeah, but my info was that I got a 1 between.
Sorry about that. Hands are up. Umbi, I think yours was up first.
Yeah, if no one has any other shenanigans or non-noms to do, I have a nom, but if anyone has some pre-noms, then I'll let those go first.
Are there any pre-noms? Those are called appetizers, by the way. Any appetizers?
If not, then Umbi will nominate John Clocktower.
Umbi nominates John Clocktower. Unless, Voidstarr, did you have a nomination hand?
I have a nomination, but I also wanted to ask Jakob. Jakob, did you tell me the truth when we spoke?
This is ridiculous.
What's the truth that I was the seamstress?
That's what you told me, yes.
Yeah, and I did.
Okay, cool.
All right. Umbi, state your case.
Yeah, if Jakob is telling the truth about being the seamstress, that was what I had John on my grim. Possible that he's lying for some other reason. Not necessarily that he's evil, but to be honest, I just don't trust him. I just don't trust him, and I think he's too dangerous to be left alive.
John Clocktower, your defense.
That's kind of fair enough. It is also unfortunate. I think when we spoke day one, you're the only person that I lied to in what I gave people. So, yeah. Not a good kill, I'll say that much.
Pertinent? Based on what John Clocktower told me, they would have a reason to lie.
All right, majority is 4 to put John Clocktower on the block.
But this could still be a good execution. I'm happy to.
Wow, we go. We're really going all in on this one.
4 is enough to put John Clocktower on the block. Voidstarr, was that a nomination hand you had?
I'm confused by this vote. And I don't know if I want to go through with the nomination I wanted to make anymore.
Who did you want?
I did want to nominate, I guess, Supo.
John Clocktower nominates Supo. State your case.
One of the few people that nominated when we had a Tamfray, yes, I believe. So there's also the seamstress Noah Matilda. So I think there's better options to kill, like actual info, than you don't trust me.
Supo, your defense.
Yeah, I can see that. I also see the possibilities that, you know, there could have been a Zahn too, based on talks that were had beforehand. So that's not really information I'm going off of right now.
All right, it'll take 4 to tie and 5 to put Supo in the block.
And so far, I've only got one face. I've got one face-off outsider. I don't think we can just assume a Zahn too.
Could be a drunk.
Well, if there's a Zahn, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, if there's a Zahn too. Could also just be poisoner. Could be
John Blue Monkey?
and a drunk.
John Blue Monkey.
Can I nominate Jakob?
Voidstarr nominates Jakob. Absolutely. State your case.
Unless there's actually strong evidence that this is a Zahn 1, I think we should go into one of the seamstress pair that's still alive, aka the seamstress or the other person that the seamstress checked and is still alive. I don't know why Jakob would want to do anything besides that as the seamstress.
Jakob, your defense.
If you guys really think John is good, I am happy to die. I probably am just. To be honest, I was actually going to nominate my seamstress, no. But, yeah. I just don't think this is a good execution because I think we've got higher priorities.
All right, it'll take 4 to tie and 5 to execute Jakob.
Voidstarr Red Monkey? Matilda Blue Monkey?
I at least think I'm good.
I think John is good.
Thanks, boy.
2 is not enough. The day is drawing to a close.
Voidstarr Red Monkey.
I nominate Matilda.
Jakob nominates Matilda. And why would you do this?
I mean, going off of my information, seamstress, no. The other half's dead.
Matilda, someone other than Green BB has claimed to be the seamstress. How do you feel about that?
That is honestly rude. But if Don wants to go me to clear that out, that's fine.
All
Seems
right,
like they would. Okay.
It'll take 4 to tie and 5 to execute Matilda instead.
I am insulted. This town is filled with mathematicians and preachers and savants. If you decide to go against the only working class person here, society will collapse.
Voidstarr, you monkey.
Oh no, anyway.
Matilda, did you want to nominate?
We need to spend too many dead votes or evil votes to lift it. So.
Do you have any last words?
I'm not evil, but if this clears worlds for people, that's fine.
All right, and with that, Matilda is executed, and the game continues.
I feel like Matilda's the zombie.
Yes, obviously. Always, in every game.
This is the only thing I can.
I'm clearly the zombie, yeah.
Seems way too easy to move that.
What do you mean, way too easy? There was like 3 nominations.
Yeah, and then suddenly everyone votes on me.
I really like the nom on John. I don't know why we shifted it.
Yeah.
Because there's no information on me other than Umbi thought I was evil, and Umbi voted to lift off me once or twice.
Yeah, pretty much every alive player voted to lift off you onto me, which is why I'm like, there's no reason to nominate more.
Yeah, I didn't
Kill the
like
blue
that.
monkey, Voidstarr, red monkey.
I just decided to follow my
I have
information.
reasons to protect John. What do you want?
Voidstarr, red monkey.
Seems
I
like a
don't
lot
think
of people have
Voidstarr
reasons.
Red Monkey.
Voidstarr, red monkey.
I think you confused Monkey.
Yeah, I agree.
Eek. Voidstarr, red monkey. John, maybe red monkey?
Me not Red Monkey, me Blue Monkey.
I will entertain you when you choose to speak English to me.
I'm the best of the monkeys, the bluest of the blue. Read like and the rainbow and the train that they
I don't know if that was right, but I think it's better if we barber swap me. That's important.
Good morning, everybody. Another death in the night. This time, Supo has died.
Mon Dieu!
About right.
There are 6 alive.
Hi, Void. Do you have any like suspicions at the moment? Because I have no idea who could be evil at the moment.
Oracle 011. So my only lead is Red Magma is a minion or Foxy Pirate is the Fangu.
Oracle 011. Who's the Oracle?
Me?
Oh, you said you were the Sage. I've been claiming Sage this whole time.
That's fine. There probably isn't a Sage.
Okay, fair enough.
You are actually the
011.
barber?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like when I claim for real.
I think we should kill Jakob. I don't like what happened yesterday. I didn't want to kill you, but I think it's just weird that Jakob has claimed the ping and then voted on somebody else, who to my knowledge is the only outsider claim in the entire grid.
Yeah, true. Although I've been telling everyone Sage, so.
Yeah, that's fair. That could be the reason why. But also, Jakob should have just voted for Matilda. Like, they have a seamstress now.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna check in with some other people and see what they've got, okay?
Could you just remind me who died when it went from 0 to 1?
Red Magma and Foxy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, bye. Yo, what have you got?
I did not claim to you.
Yeah, what are you?
I'm the Savant.
What have you got?
It's kind of a secret. I can say that on day 1 I got there is Axan 1 or a barber is Bluff, a demon Bluff.
Oof.
And I'm not sure yet.
What
are you?
I don't believe you. I'm the Oracle and I don't believe you. Getting Gazan 1 on day 1? That does not make sense.
You know what I mean, I think.
You're literally poisoned.
I mean, Mm.
That makes sense to get on a different day, not on day one.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. Definitely Savant.
Fine, I will put you down as that. Fine. Thanks. Bye.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Did your number change?
No, I still got a 1. I'm kind of worried that it might be Fangu at this point. And I just got the
Yeah.
sussiest of the sus claims from 9 high.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
just saying your 1 could have been Matilda Evil Monkey.
No,
Or
I
Matilda
got a
was-
1 before Matilda died. It would have to be exactly at Zone 2
I
for
mean,
that to happen.
not Matilda. Matilda Evil Monkey.
Oh, no, but I had a 0 on... Oh, unless it's Zone 2. That would be the only way, yeah.
Unless it's on 2.
Yeah. Okay, I think we should kill Yapo.
Yeah.
I don't like the lift. Cool. Second.
Yeah.
Hey, if you talk to Noah, suggest to barber swap you with me, so we have a safety net. Bye.
Yeah, fair.
All right, welcome back, everybody. 6 players alive. I see some hands in the air, like you just don't care. Yakub, what's up?
I'll let other people do their hands first, but what do people think of doing a round robin either today or tomorrow?
Happy to do one tomorrow, I think.
All right, Voidstarr.
Are we sleeping or are we killing? We have to. You have to skip at some point, right? It's either today or
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Matilda Evil Monkey.
Voidstarr, John, Noah, Red Monkeys.
That doesn't work with other
So
people's
true.
info.
So true.
No, that literally does not work. It is not a word that works.
Umbi.
I'm thinking of nominating. Does town have a problem with me nominating? If there's talks of sleeping and skipping, I just want to throw a nomination out there.
I'm fine with this.
All right.
Who do you
Umbi
think?
Umbi will nominate Noah.
Umbi nominates Noah. Why's that?
Based on information that I have received today, and I will not out this information that this person's given me. They can come forward with it if they want as pertinent. I think this is not a bad nomination. Noah has hard claimed their role to me, and while it is a good role, I don't think it's a massive loss for the town if it also clears up a world where they're a potential evil. So I would just like to put that on the board.
Noah, your defense.
I feel like people who know what I am, and can kind of confirm the vibes. You don't have to, but if you want to do this, then yeah, sure. I'm not gonna fight because that makes me look evil.
All right, majority is 3 to put Noah on the block.
No hands, Red Monkey.
There's like 3 better kills than this. 3 of them.
Monkey. Yeah, Red Monkeys.
2 is
Voidstarr,
not
John,
enough.
Noah, Red Monkeys.
Voidstarr.
Okay, I will ask again to the town. Do we want to sleep or do we want to kill?
I think it's fine to kill on 6, right?
Okay. I will
I
nominate
think
Jakob.
kill then.
All right, I'm going to set the timer for 1.5 minutes.
I will nominate Jakob.
Yeah, Voidstarr nominates Jakub. And why is that?
I don't like the voting pattern. I don't like that Jakob voted on John Clocktower yesterday when there was on a live Sister Snow, which is not confirmed to be false. Nobody thinks it's board talks. I think Jakob is evil.
Jakub, your defense.
I wouldn't say I've been evil, considering I've been happy to die the whole game. If this does clear up worlds, then it does clear up worlds. But I think you could very well be on the evil team. If lots of other people think that other information clashes with mine, I think that it's much more likely my information is false. But Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, I did also end up following my information and executing the other side of my seamstress no. So I don't think that's a very valid argument.
All right, majority is 3 to put Jakob on the block.
Voidstarr, red monkey.
I will entertain
I
you when
know
you
true.
speak English to me.
Voidstarr, red monkey.
I think it's clear. He's calling you a red monkey.
3 is not enough. Is that 3? That was 0. 0 is definitely not enough. 3 would be enough. Are there any other nominations?
His English isn't grammatically correct, but he is technically speaking English to you.
I guess so, yeah.
Noah, what's
red
up?
monkey.
I nominate John Clocktower.
All right, Noah nominates John Clocktower. What's up?
I've spoken to John. I've told John what I've learnt about them. However, I have heard that they might be the Zarn that people are slightly concerned about. So I would rather get rid of a minion than not kill at all.
All right, and John Clocktower, your defense.
Wow. Well, based on the information that you gave me, I think I am good. You know, people know my role. Some people that know my role are voting on me. I think that's weird. I am not the Zarn. If there is a Zarn, I'm pretty sure it's a Zarn 1, but I am not the Zarn.
All right, majority is 3.
Oh, who the fuck put the monkey in front of my laptop?
I kind of
Also,
think
this is
Noah's
bad
the
kill. This is bad kill.
Yeah. I'm the
Who killed
barber.
it?
I'm gonna tell everyone. I'm the barber.
Yeah, can somebody stop putting monkeys in front of my laptop? That'd be great. Anyway,
welcome to the game.
I think I chose a cover to evil team. It's Clockmaker 1. That is what's going on. I think John and Noah are both evil, and the fact that nobody voted on Noah and everybody wanted to vote on John, I think it's John's minion, Noah's the demon. And Voidstarr lifted off of the evil team yesterday, and is trying to throw it onto Jacob.
Has Noah been nominated yet today?
Yes,
Noah
I
has
think
been
I have.
nominated.
So
Yes.
far, Noah, Jakob, and John.
Lucky, lucky.
Can someone
Lucky,
nominate Void? Can someone nominate Void, please?
I'm fine with just us going to sleep here and just saying, we failed.
I think at this point we just go to sleep.
John if John is a barber, nominate a corpse.
Yeah, actually, Jakob nominates Foxy.
Scraps isn't here.
Because this is the only clockmaker I can place. If one I can place, if it's incorrect, then it's a Vortex roll.
Could it be
Well,
Noah?
yeah,
You're right. You're right.
Well, my info straps is
Alright.
not Vortex.
Wait,
Was that a nomination in Jakob?
Yeah, I nominate Foxy.
Jakob nominates Foxy.
We have no point not killing a corpse when there's a Vortex on the script.
Yeah, Foxy, how do you plead?
I plead guilty.
All right, majority is 3.
We can kill cops.
I don't think it's Vortex.
5 is enough. And
I
with
don't
that,
think it is
the
either.
day ends.
I physically couldn't have gone a 1 if it was
Well,
Vortex.
if it is a Vortex, then there's one for
If you're the drunk, you could.
I mean, I guess.
What do you think?
but
Let's just go outsiders and I'm the drunk.
Where am I proving that I'm drunk? Not really.
Yeah.
Although again, if I'm the drunk, then it makes it sound like it's makes it read as a Fangu world, which is just not true.
Thing is, I only have one outsider, so
Yeah.
I think that's just a drunk,
Yeah.
and it's whether it's Zan too.
What if it's one outsider's on one?
I'm
It's
thinking.
possible.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
That's
I don't think it's Zan. I think it's Poisoner.
I don't think that we have to deal with
That
that.
would make it
If it's on one, then it seems this was on the second night, right?
No, night 1 was first now.
My seamstress info was on the second night, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Second night.
okay,
why.
well.
It seems information is correct. I will be Matilda. I will be drunk. So it's
I think
then,
it's Poisoner,
yeah, okay. So
and I
then,
think the
like,
Poisoner gets seamstress.
if it's Zan 1, I think Matilda is evil, and it's either a 2 or 3. So then you get to Noah, John, or Voidstarr.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. If it's Son 1, that makes that at least one of Matilda or Lucky evil, and then that makes one of who was it? Red Magma and Super.
Well, or it makes Jakob evil.
Yeah, true.
But it could be. It's more likely is on 2, right? Because there's 2 outsiders.
Well, yeah, but
Well, I have heard of a oracle that number didn't change when we killed Matilda.
If it's Zan 1 because John is on the evil team, then I think Noah is exactly your demon because then I'm drunk and I get a 1 instead of a 2 from Noah to Matilda.
I think we've got Vigor Poisoner.
I don't think Matilda is evil.
I agree that Noah's evil.
I am worried about the fact that you two are backing each other up, Void and Matilda.
I'm gonna call for a round robin when we wake up.
I don't have information that strictly clears Matilda. I just don't think that Matilda is evil.
Yeah, but you two keep building the same world.
I don't know what worlds
do you
Matilda
think
is
I'm
building.
building?
Right. Good morning, everybody. In the night, John Clocktower died.
Classic. The demons and maybe his swaps. Because I was the barber. So, the demon has a fresh trim.
Yeah, so Matilda died with 6 votes out of, I think, 7 alive players, 8 alive players, on the day that I tried to lift it off of John, who is now dead. So none of that tells me that Matilda is evil. Also, my
there were more
information.
votes on me than there were on Matilda, so...
What?
On you?
Yeah, I died with more votes than you.
Yeah, you got 7. That is correct.
You were on day 1, though. Matilda was on day 2 or 3, I don't remember.
Why, if...
3, I think 3.
Yeah, I died day...
So either it's
yeah.
a barber swap right now, and demon has moved because it got hot on their tail, or the clockmaker number is correct, and then I'm starting.
Yo.
Yo.
What did you do with the swap?
I didn't.
Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping that you would swap me and Matilda.
Yeah, that thought didn't cross my mind when Scripps asked me.
I was trying to talk to you yesterday to tell you this, but I couldn't find you. Anyway, how do you want to play this? 9 High is probably an outsider and is claiming some sus savant information. I don't know who we can frame.
9 High... I know what 9 High is. I've dreamt 9 High.
Okay, what are they?
9 High is the Sage.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, so what I think I'm gonna do tonight is I might kill Umbi, who's the Hatter.
Umbi is the Hatter? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and do some fucking around.
Are we allowed the thingy, what's it called? The Chaos Hatter.
The what?
Are we allowed Chaos Hatter? Can minions become demons and demons become minions?
I think so.
Okay, check with Scruffs, and then you can decide how you want to play this. I will let you make the first Hatter choice if you do that, and then I will follow you.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, bye.
The barber, that means it can't be a Fangu, so there is base 2.
Unless it's already jumped.
There's info that's not Fangu.
Unless it's
What's
already
the info?
jumped.
I have a Hatter claim.
Oh.
Oh, alright, yeah, you say because John has died. Yeah, that's right. No, I told you, if it's Fangu, it's
John...
Foxy.
I'm not gonna say who, but one outsider worlds aren't correct.
They're not.
It's not a Vig.
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself some rice pudding afterwards.
Okay, so
Hello.
you're not the savant. What are you?
Yes.
You're not the savant. I don't believe your information. What are you?
Oh. I'm the Hato.
Okay. I don't know if I believe that either. God damn it. Ah.
Okay.
Is this a
Have
fun
fun.
game?
Bye.
I hate it. Oh god. Bye.
Mm.
Oh god. Now I think it's Fangu. I hate everything. Oh, I think the Cockmaker one is Foxy and Jakob.
I think it was a Zahn one. I think the Clockmaker one's poison.
Could be.
You can keep building me world of evil, I don't mind.
Currently, my prime evil is probably Noah.
I think
Because I'm starting to think it's a Vortox, and if it's a Vortox,
Yeah,
then
No.
Noah's evil is
if you believe that I'm good, it's not a Vortox game. I have an
Which I
Oracle
don't.
Zero Knight 2.
Yeah.
Which I do not absolutely not believe that you're good.
Sure, but I'm talking to
from
John, not to you.
From
There are-
my info, it's also, if it's Vortex, it's Umbi from the Flower Girl info.
I think it's Fango.
5 alive.
I don't. No, I don't believe this shit.
For the
yeah,
benefit of the
Pokemon.
time.
Sorry.
I would like to call for a round robin, please.
All right, Voidstarr, did you have something else real quick?
If we're around Ragamuffin, I can wait because I wasn't just going to share my claim.
Okay. Everybody put up your hands if you'd like me to officiate that. The majority will do a round robin. All right,
Oh,
that
I still-
is 7, 8, 8. All right, so starting with you, Jakob, feel free to share your role and any information. I'd ask not to world build right now so that the round robin's over as quickly as possible.
Spence seamstress. I got a no between Matilda and Matilda Evil. I don't believe my information.
Foxy.
I am a town crier, I got a yes, and I two have beat out on Umbi, Matilda Evil, Red Magma, and Voidstarr. Then died.
Green BB.
Philo never chosen because I was going to do a bit, but it didn't work out well.
John Clocktower.
I was the barber.
Noah.
I am your dreamer. Night 1, I dreamt Matilda, got Flower Girl, Scarlet Woman. Then I dreamt John and got Barber and Zahn. Then I dreamt 9 High. 9 High, are you comfortable with me sharing?
You can, I guess.
9 High, I got Sage or Poisoner. Supo, I got Artist or Fangu. Red Magma, I got Juggler or Fangu.
Umbi.
I am not the potentially drunk mathematician, as I've been claiming to most people. I am, in fact, the Hatter.
Oh.
Matilda.
Flower Girl. Yes, it's on most like people, but I don't. I mean, I can out it if the town wants me to. Otherwise, I'd prefer if the demon decides to kill into a yes.
Well,
Matilda Evil Monkey.
oh yes. I did not get what Umbi and Matilda just said because I will.
I'll let them put it in public
Yeah,
chat for
we'll
you.
do it later.
Voidstarr. Oh, sorry, back to you.
Oracle 0 on night 2, 1 every night after that.
Hold on a second, Supo. I skipped over Matilda Evil Monkey. What were you going to claim?
Clockmaker 1.
Okay, thank you. All right, back to you, Supo.
Artist, on day 3, I asked if there was a demon amongst John Clocktower, Noah, and Umbi. I got a yes.
9 High.
Sage.
Red Magma.
I'm the juggler. Juggled myself as the juggler. Green BB as the seamstress. John Clocktower, Noah, and Umbi as the Fango, and got a 1.
Jakob. Oh, we're done. Okay, we're not going to just keep going around. All right, yes. So that's it for your round robin.
Okay.
Voidstarr, what's up?
I nominate Noah.
Voidstarr nominates Noah. State your case.
Oh, I was not aware of the artist information. This is a no-brainer.
Noah, your defense.
I mean, there's also Umbi, which is an option. That's, yeah, if you want to do it, then go for it. I've given my information to the town.
I'm very sorry, but I just trust Umbi more.
That's fine.
Majority is 3 to put Noah.
Noah did dream correct.
I'm gonna be honest, every world I can build puts you as a probably Vigor Mortis, Noah.
I think this is fine.
I'm going for the double off because I have to. I don't know what will happen here.
Actually, the barber.
I am the barber.
I'm also concerned about the world where John is evil with... No, because we don't have an outsider. Is there hidden outsiders in the script?
I think it's
there's
Vigor
drunken
Mortis.
script.
There's drunken script.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's Vigor Mortis with John Clocktower being a minion.
Also possible.
Well, I mean, obviously you can believe this or not, but I only die once I publicly claim Barber, which it's kind of because Noah was pushing on me, which is weird because they know I was the Barber, but then they knew I was the Barber and they only killed me when I publicly claimed it. Like I'm not sure what's going on there.
I don't know, but I think it's Poisoner Scarlet Woman, and I think Noah's the best demon candidate.
Noah.
I think this is fine. This is a good kill.
I nominate Voidstarr.
Noah nominates Voidstarr. State your case.
I don't really want to die, but if this is what town wants, this is what town wants. There has been barber swapping, potentially. And Umbi is still alive. And Umbi is part of this thing, so I don't know why it's me, but I'm just getting the vibes from Void.
Void, your defense?
My defense is that based on the timing of the artist question, I believe that Umbi is probably a demon if they were Fango Jumps, which is a world. If we don't kill Noah, I think I want to go Umbi. I don't see a big reason to go for me here.
Alright, it'll take 4 to tie and 5 to put Voidstarr on the block.
I think both these people are evil. Why are they nominating each other?
I think it's the demon trying to get off of them, maybe.
2 is not enough.
I don't like the fact that... okay.
Are there any other nominations? Alright, Noah, any last words?
This fucking game is stupid.
And with that, Noah dies.
Oh, what?
All right.
Which was good? Oh, shit! Let's go!
Oh my goodness.
Start with the only bit of information that town started with on night 1, which was poisoned. It was not a Clockmaker 1. Why was it poisoned? Well, we'll get back to that. We had a juggler who got an accurate 1 the next day. We had a seamstress who got an accurate no between Matilda and Lucky being on the same team. We had a sage that never procced, and we had a town crier who got a yes between Matilda and Voidstarr.
I never nommed.
Or sorry, yes, it was Voidstarr. It was just Voidstarr. So the seamstress and the town crier information basically called out Matilda and Voidstarr day 2. I think Supo asked a very good artist question day 3, which narrowed it down to everyone other than Green BB. Green BB, you never got to use your ability, but it didn't matter because the Nodashi was poisoning you and Lucky.
Oh, good.
Oh, that makes sense.
Doesn't matter anyway. I'm fine with that.
I thought you guys had swapped.
I was deep in the fucking Vortox tunnel. Jesus.
So Pretty
Yeah,
Willis
no
was
one-
up here and was like, let's give Lucky a 5. I was like, no, let's just give him a 1. He'll probably be able to solve it with just a 1. And I don't know how, but Lucky knew it
Yeah.
on day 3.
Oh
or
no,
day 4.
I was building all of the incorrect evil worlds. Like
The no Gashi,
John was like on 90% of my evil teams because of the
the no
fucking
One
Gashi
pass,
right next to
Yeah.
both
right
outsiders.
destination.
Also, why did yeah? I figured
The-
that
your
out. Was
answer-
lying
your
at some
an-
point.
The answer to your question, Matilda, that I feel like you're about to ask of why didn't we swap, was because that world just didn't occur to me.
Oh, I was like, why are you not just killing Umpy and getting a Scarlet Weapon so at least we get to 3?
I mean,
Yeah.
what I wanted was for Noah to swap me into you so that we would gain a
Yeah,
safety
that's
net.
what I mean. I didn't.
But then,
Yeah.
like,
It just didn't
the,
even
the words
register.
were where I was evil with Noah, I had to push on Noah, so because it was
Yeah.
the only hope that we
Yeah.
would not get Noah executed, and people would think that it was a swap that went
Yeah.
on to me.